sometimes development could forget or even doesn't know about some specific things that could affect it in production, in real life, and we should care about customers. They pay some money for us.
Yeah, their keeping is going, yeah. ברוכים הבאים לפודקאסט הארגוני של LabOS, פודקאסט שמדבר על טכנולוגיה, אנשים וכל מה שביניהם. היום הפודקאסט ייערך באנגלית, כי יש לנו אורח סופר מיוחד, הדב-אופ שלנו שמגיע מסניף ממרכז הפיתוח שלנו באוקראינה, יורי. יורי, welcome.
Thank you.
We're so glad to have you here and to talk a little about your job as a DevOps and about how is it living in Ukraine under attacks and war in this period, and how was your experience visiting Israel for the first time. So we'll begin by introducing yourself. Just tell us a little bit who you are, what's your role.
Sure. I'm really happy to be here because I work near 1 year, 1 month less than 1 year, and already I see my team. I see guys from other teams with which I work, and it's like photos in Teams. Yeah. And now it's like real person. It's another feelings. I mean, even in some work communication, because this week, as you know, we have one quick hackathon, and we should made a lot of decisions, a lot of talking with each team member. Yeah. So we are sitting all together and talking, and then like fixing something in notes and start working on this. So
how was your impression walking into the offices after you've been onboarded by Teams and all the communication is by Teams, and now you see all of your team and all of the company in person?
It's like something from childhood. Because I'm working fully remotely since COVID is coming, because it was a bit more than 2 years of COVID period, which we work mostly from home. It was maybe once a month. I meet my colleagues on my previous jobs and we just have some rest together, not just work. And then full-scale invasion started. It's nowadays 4 years of full-scale invasion. So it's something like.
It's a normal situation for you.
Yeah. But it's of course. Not the best way for me. I maybe not prefer to work full-time from office, but work in office, it's really important for me because I like communicate with colleagues, with other, to see them. It's easier when you have some human relationship between you and other. It's really good.
I can tell you that everybody who's been lucky enough to work with you in the past year, they are all love you. They really appreciate you, and they and they really love you, although it's by Teams or you never met in person. So I can tell you that everybody is really excited to meet you in person. For those who may not know, what does DevOps do in our company?
DevOps do same things in all companies, I hope. For me, it's the main task is connect development, R&D in general, with real life, because everything is okay in dev stage, in testing stage, but when you come to real life, especially it's for our production part of DevOps team, you are working with different teams, different companies. They have a lot of own rules, own restrictions, and sometimes development could forget or even doesn't know about some specific things that could affect it in production, in real life, and we should care about customers. They pay some money for us.
Yeah, their keeping is going.
So for me it's connection between development and real life, not only infrastructure, because In addition to infrastructure, we also have some specific way to communication with customers, some, as I said previously, restriction from them, or some specific technologies or tool sets, which I don't know, maybe 10 customers work in one operation system, one database, and just one specific customer has another set.
We have those, yeah.
Yeah, and we should remember about it. That's very important.
Not to make like you custom made for each customer.
But about me, I work in core part of our team, so I work more with developers, with automation team, so and care more about some pipelines, new maybe tools for testing, for automation, other stuff like that.
Now, we talked before we started shooting that Ukraine has been living through war for the past 4 years, and how is this reality affects your daily life?
It's a part of daily life. So, now we have we are waiting for the rain today, and we are waiting for the attack in the evening. It's in Ukraine. It's very popular, communication channel. No one likes TV shows, of course. News. No, younger generation, I think, never read some newspapers. So everyone use social medias, and most popular it's Telegram chats.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really popular in
very
Ukraine.
Popular. It's like president, prime minister, general staff of armed forces.
They use Telegram.
They have own Telegram channels for news. I hope they didn't don't use it in communication between, and I think they don't use it because I spent a lot of time in army. I saw communication officer, something like that. I mean,
during the war, you served during the war.
Yeah, at the first wave, let's say.
Actually, now that I look at you, you look like an army person. I can see it. It sits well with me.
It changed me a lot, I think, because I started, I joined maybe army when I was 14. It's
14?
Yeah, it's
what about school?
It's high military school for boys.
Okay.
Before university.
Yeah.
So it's like this.
Wow, it's a really young age. Did you do it like you wanted it, or your parents?
I wanted it because one was my uncle served and studied here, and then studied in military university, and served in the army as officer. And I was, it's when you're young, all stuff looks another. Yeah. And I want to be...
It looks nice. I will be in the army. I will defend my country.
And then when you are 14 years old and spending first night in the barracks with 100 other boys.
Oh my God. I know what you're talking about because we have military service here. So when I went for my first night in the army, I was crying. I called my mom, I don't want to be here, I want to go home. You sleep in a tent and it's cold or it's hot and it's, I don't know, it's like hell for the first night. And then everything as people we adapt very quickly, as you said, to the situation in Ukraine. You adapted, your kid adapted, your wife, you adapted. This is the beauty of being a human being. You have a lot of cutoffs of electricity, and sometimes it's influencing your workflow. What do you do with it?
Not now. It really influenced me in 2022 when it just started, first winter.
Yeah.
It was a bit difficult to find a place where you can work. Because it happened at first time, and no one was ready. After 4, maybe 5 hours without electricity, mobile network going down. Some heating systems stopped working, and at once I was like read some Telegram channel, and so like in nearest region it's like 70 kilometers from me, will be like whole day of electricity. Okay, I took my car, took my laptop, and go to some like cafe because it was small city without any office like where you can rent room or something like that. It's just small city. It's the town, and I come to this town and spend day here like working. But after like a few months, we adapt to it. Especially guys who work in IT, in banks, in some office workers. In my case, I bought some like small power station, which enough for.
I bought a small power station to stand in my home in the middle of the living room.
Yeah, for 8 hours. It works like perfectly for my laptop, for my internet connection. Really good thing that most of houses in Ukraine have fiber connection. So it's not needed to have electricity, like a lot of electricity to this system work. So even in case we don't have mobile network now, it could be shutting down by like government push operators to during the attack. Same for GPS system or other networks. So. But we still have like good internet connection by fiber, and we prove this problem not maybe in few days, but find a way how to work and live with it. But now I have bigger power station in my flat.
Upgrade.
Yeah. So now even electricity cut off. It's like even for whole day. I mean, even more than 24 hours.
You're okay.
We're okay. We like have a light, could cook something. I don't know, make a coffee.
Maybe heating system, because sometimes the degrees go below zero, like 25, 30 below zero.
But it's like on our infrastructures company, which provides the services. So it's like their care.
Okay.
But not in all districts. It's very big difference between districts in Kyiv, because some districts old and was built during Soviet period, like closer to the end, when they tried to build a lot of similar buildings and everything was the same. We have really big district in Kyiv. I live in Kyiv more than 20 years. And when I come to this district, I never understand in which place I am, because 300,000 people live there, and all like streets the same. I don't know, maybe 20 same schools, 20 kindergartens.
They said we don't have time to think about each and every house architecture. We're gonna build all of them the same. It's like in the movie, like you have like this imaginary neighborhood.
And this district now have a lot of problems because they have like one centralized heating plant and
for everybody.
Electricity plant, and it's like fully destroyed now. And
by the missiles.
It was, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 waves.
Wow.
So it takes a long time. They started this like company against this plant in this summer. It was a few companies before, but it was like fixed, reconstructed and working well. But this year they start this process again, and now it's this huge district without central heating and power.
This is crazy. The problems that
some like small generators used here, some additional electricity lines, but of course it's not the same as you have. Everything is working, and before and now you lose this. It's provide maybe 2 hours of additional tasks for you each day. You should think about how to cook food. I don't know, take a shower. I mean, with warm water, not with cold and other stuff.
So coming to Israel was not a problem for you with our political situation and the war, like always on the verge of war here. So wasn't scary for you?
No, it's pretty similar. And it's easy to talk with with guys from Israel, we like in the same way.
Yeah.
Because I have some acquaintance and some friends in West Europe. They support us, a lot of stuff, but
they don't really understand.
When you show some pictures or telling some stories, they like.
What the hell is going on there? I know. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Unfortunately, I hate that you are going through it because I don't know. We're born to it here, unfortunately. But we prepared for it, so we are always developing systems to attack or to shield civilians. But you weren't prepared for it. Were there times that the work became like a source of stability for you during the war?
Yeah, sure. It's like a routine, which you should do day to day. And when you have this routine, it's like now a feeling like life is normal.
Yeah.
But it's a new level of normal.
It's new level of normal, but it's normal.
But it's normal, yeah. In the morning you should take your children, move it to school, kindergarten, it depends, then you come back to home, start work all day, in the evening do another stuff, as usual. We are still visiting some cinema, theater, concerts. Yeah.
You still have it?
Everything continue working, Each mall in the weekend, it's very difficult to try it parking lot.
This is crazy. Like you have shows outside, like concerts.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not on like stadium as it was. It should be like in some
closed area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And usually all this place located near the subway, because this huge amount of people can find safe place fast.
Safe.
So subway is the best place because it's for thousands of people. 8, 9, 10 hours when you just start working. During this period you don't see a lot in your phone, don't read this news or something like that, so you're more concentrated on work, not on war.
Yeah.
And it's good.
It's good like to shut your brain from the reality outside. So you came here to do a hackathon with the DevOps team. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about it. What are you doing?
As I say, talking and communicating a lot with AI agents inside Cursor mostly, which we choose for this project. We're trying to work in OpenSpec framework. It's pretty new. Gil, I don't know how many time he spent like for creating this set of repos and other stuff. It's really difficult because it's something new. It's not like vibe coding. So we try to follow this way, but it's...
What's the difference between this one and vibe coding?
Because we should plan everything, like describe all expectation, all goals, all
it's really like tools. Architecture of the project.
Especially the first. And then you implement in like split to some set of tasks and implement it step by step with a few iterations, like generate me some plan for this task, then you review this plan, make some changes because you think that it's better, it's maybe something
really
that can applicable to our solution, to our infrastructure. Then you like say to create like set of specs for this task. Then review it again, and it's like a few iterations, and again, and then you say generate the code. And we don't reach the phase when we should test this code, not by AI test, but with real infrastructure. How it will work, we don't know. We will try.
We'll try and see.
Yeah. But it's
not on live clients.
It's so far not live clients, but it's interesting, and it's about tool, about framework. But the main idea of this one-click solution is to create fully automated pipeline, let's say pipeline, which create like new customer by one pipeline. So
it's really interesting.
The idea is to create full infrastructure with permissions, users, servers, network configuration, on stuff that needed for our solution. Like the next wave, it's create some configuration for the servers. I mean inside other stuff that mostly done by Ansible now.
Yeah.
And in the end, it even start nomad jobs which run these small applications which should be containerized before we come to this moment. And it's like of course, you have set of pre-requirements, check that everything okay, start this pipeline, like okay, set of pipelines, of course, if you're talking about production. And in the end, we will get like link to LabOS system.
In the end. It sounds like you're very excited about this project.
Yeah, it's really big and really interesting project. So
yeah, it sounds like
if we have some success with it, it will decrease time for onboarding new customers.
This is the end goal.
Technical part will be days.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
like because just for everybody to understand, today the onboarding process is like, how long does it take?
I think more than months.
Yeah.
But
and some years as well. And we're talking about cutting it down to days. This is crazy.
And also this project will change a way with deploying new version, because we will have same set of infrastructure version and product version, LabOS version. So they like
match.
Yeah. And if we change LabOS, we know, I don't know, some security changes. I mean, like storing keys or something changes inside product, and it affects infrastructure. We could change them in the same time, and all this stuff will be covered by code, so we could see all these changes. We understand when, why, who.
You can monitor it, like so real time.
But it's a really big project. I can imagine when we finish it.
Do you have some challenges working with LabOS company in general?
Yes, the first few months it was challenging for me, because I'm switching back to the Windows world, not fully Windows world, but a lot of Windows stuff here.
You used to work on Linux?
No, I work with Windows, but it was a long time ago, maybe 6 years ago. So, and it's a bit difficult to switch back. And tool set also changing for me, because I never worked with HashiCorp tools except Terraform. So Nomad is something new for me. Console and other stuff like that. And it was challenging for me, because you start working with new tools.
I see that you overcome your challenges, and now everybody is really happy of what you're doing and the expertise that you bring to the table, and it's like really nice to see.
Happy to hear it.
Yuri, I have one more question before we finish. Why do you think that Israeli companies, LabOS and a lot of others, love working with Ukrainian developers?
Difficult question, but yes, a lot of my friends, ex-colleagues, works with different Israeli companies. Maybe it's because people from Ukraine like don't follow these working rules, like start at 8 and then 5. It's maybe in our culture, be more flexible, something like that, so we can start earlier and later, can like work more hard in some point of time. If you understand it, it's more, it's difficult time, new client or new solution. So I hope most of Ukrainian developers understand it and work better in this time, and work more time if it's needed. maybe skills and tool set, because Ukrainian IT, it was, at the start it was mostly about outsourced, like service company.
Yeah.
I don't know how we call it here. A lot of my friends have worked in like 10 or even 15 different projects during 5 years.
Wow.
Like they work in one company, but on very different projects. And you could, even on my side, I see that when you come to a new place, you could see some small gaps that was filling on previous place, and you could propose something new. And if you have a lot of this iteration, it provide you, like good experience, which could be valuable.
Yeah, I think from my point of view, why I, as a company, as a LabOS, love working with you guys, it's because, first of all, I think we have really similar mentalities.
Yeah,
we work hard, we work fast, we want to see the best result in the end. And I think that the skill sets that you bring and your imagination about how it should look and your work ethics are impeccable. So thank you for this.
Yeah, thank you.
In one word, how until now, I know it's a short period of time, but how would you describe your visit in Israel?
And now it's, communicating, something like that.
Communication is the word, yeah.
Something like that.
What's the best impression since you landed here?
Most of things looks like I imagined them. Then I read a lot of historical articles about Israel. I like history. I read a lot books, articles about a lot of countries. So it was interesting for me, and I, have some imagine about how
it would look.
Yeah. But maybe kitchen. I think that you have more traditional restaurants. I mean, for your culture, traditional restaurants, and less amount of
fusion food.
Fusion from another countries, but it's like in Kyiv, pizza, pasta, some sushi, other Asian kids, Mexican. It's like in Kyiv,
We have it all. Yeah. So the culinary experience is cool for you.
Yeah.
And which place, when you read your historical books, which place you said, I have to pinpoint there, I have to go visit there?
In order to history, I think it should be Jerusalem, but not in this short trip, So maybe next time.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yuri, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure. ולכם, צופינו היקרים, אל תשכחו להירשם.